Hi, my name's Rebecca. I've been asked to offer you a brief testimony regarding my breast implants and my life with and without them. In 2001, I was given a breast cancer diagnosis and chose bilateral mastectomy and immediate reconstruction with implants. That all went really well, and I was relatively happy to think that after my breasts were removed that I could reconstruct and feel like a woman again, as long as I had something in place of my breasts. Consequently, it didn't work out quite that way for me. I ended up pretty darn sick, and it didn't happen immediately, and it didn't just immediately put me in bed. What happened was I just gradually wasn't well, and starting with head colds and sore throats and chest colds and chest burning, and before I know it, I had what appeared to be anxiety attacks, and I would have heart palpitations. And towards the end, the last 2 years, it got to the point where my sleep was interrupted even. It was the darndest thing, and it made no sense. And every doctor I went to, no one could find anything wrong with me. And I had a stack of prescriptions to take from everything from pneumonia to anxiety to depression. And I really and truly, in my heart of hearts, knew that I wasn't suffering from any of that. They just didn't have the answers. And so I did my own research. I found a doctor who is a specialist in her field, and drove myself to Atlanta, Georgia to be treated. And in an incredibly grateful circumstance, had my breast implants removed, removed a couple of the surrounding tissues that were full of silicone, and then had my implants tested, and I had mold. I had mold in my implants, and I will suffer with mold in my body for a long, long time, and I've been fighting that now for I'm gonna say 7 or 8 years, and it's tough. So what I'm going to say to you and to anybody listening is, do your homework, do your research, ask a lot of questions, ask people who have had a wonderful experience with breast implants, and be sure and talk to the people who didn't have wonderful experience with their breast implants. Today I'm flat because I had mastectomy, and today I spend an inordinate amount of time reminding myself that I am beautiful just the way I am, and breasts don't define who I am. So do your homework, people. God bless us all.